Hey, what's up everyone out there in YouTube land? This is LZcorn with Mahalo Video Games bringing you another cast from the MLG 2010 in Dallas. This time we're going to have Grill against LZgamer, and this is the second game in the series between these two players. Looks like we're going to be on LZnaga Caverns here, and if you didn't see what happened in the first game, go do a quick internet search for that, or just stick around for a minute and I will tell you that LZgamer, with a very interesting mix of units, Thors, Reapers, tanks, Marines, Marauders, came in and crushed Grill, who was really mainly doing Zerglings and Banelings, and the Banelings just could not stand up to the tanks, or to the Thors, and that was all she wrote. He also did, LZgamer came in with a nice little bunker, kind of bunker rush on the expansion. He hid back behind the minerals and prevented that expansion from going up. So there's a Smash Brothers tournament going on right now at Mahalo Games. If you hear any shouting or angry curses or fighting, that's what that is. And it looks like we got a, oh, let me turn production on. Boop. Okay, we got a scout coming out here for LZgamer. Oh, he's going to throw down the engineering bay to block off the expansion. And it looks like a couple drones coming out now to try and tear down this expansion before it goes up. And they are after that SCV. The SCV going to run away. And the engineering bay up to 669 health. So it's going to be hard for a couple drones to tear that down. He's going to need some Zerglings. Probably. He'll try and get started with some drones. Nope. Looks like he's going to send all his drones to mine minerals. Coming out on the production tab for Grill, we've got a spawning pool and 2 drones. So still no Zerglings coming out. But I imagine they will be along shortly. And got a Marine coming out for LZgamer out of this barracks. And it looks like he's going to complete that wall off with a supply depot. Morphing into the orbital command center so we can get those mules going and those scans. Here come the Zerglings to tear down this engineering bay. Guys, if anyone wants to post a comment down in this video, definitely comment on this video anything you want, but specifically the prize pool I'm not quite clear on. I know it's on the MLG site somewhere, I just haven't found it. So if you guys know what the prize is for that, I would love to know. And so that engineering bay is down. The MLG is going on like right now. This is Saturday when I'm casting it, and these games were just released on the website. And it looks like Grill's starting to take map control here, controlling the LZnaga watchtower. He's got both the towers, and looks like LZgamer here content to sit in his base, which he's now bunkering up that front door. And factory and starport coming down. 2 starports coming down for LZgamer. So this should be an interesting build. And it looks like another Bangling's nest coming up for Grill right here. He really is going to need some anti-air though with those 2 starports coming out. I would not be surprised to see a Banshee or 2 come out of these. But you never know. And looks like that factory. This is a great wall off, by the way, for Banelings. It's almost like he knows he's going to be facing Banelings. Look at all these buildings clumped up right here. The bunker in front. It's going to take a lot of Banelings to bust that front door down. And Tech Lab's coming out on the starports. So I think I was correct about the Banshee builds. Yep, here they come. And is he getting cloak? No cloak. I like to get cloak right when it comes out, but I see a lot of players just not doing that. Are there any overseers on the board for Grill? I don't believe so. Cloak would be clutch right now. But to each his own. Metabolic boost here on these Zerglings. He really does need to get a queen down here at this expansion to do battle with these, what are going to be uncloaked Banshees. Look at how tight that front door is. Extra bunker back here. So he's just going to stay barricaded up in this base and send out Banshees. Interesting strategy. We're going to follow one of these guys. Finds the Zergling at the tower. And this is where it starts to get scary if you're Grill, because you know those Banshees are coming. One of my favorite units also. I'm a Terran player. They just inspire so much fear in your opponent, knowing they could have Cloak on the way for him. And 2 Banshees against 1 Queen, that Queen's going down. Even 1-on-1 Banshees can be good. So 2, yeah, that Queen doesn't stand a chance. And going to work on these drones. A lot of drones are going down here. He needs to pull them away. Get them back to the main. One of them trying to morph into a Spore Crawler. That one's going to go down. Second Queen coming out here, but not going to be able to cut it against these 2 Banshees. And a 3rd Queen spawning just a little bit too late. And he's going to micro this 1 Banshee back, and that Queen's going to go down too. We have the makings of what could be a very short game on our hands here. If Grill does not do something to combat these Banshees, and there's the Cloak. Oh my goodness. This is terrible, terrible news for Grill. But that Spore Crawler did get out to protect those Banshees, but not in time. Oh, look at this. 2 more Banshees coming in to reinforce. This is trouble. Over Seer here. So these Banshees uncloak. Immediately know it's just a waste of time cloaking. And 2 more on the production tab for LZgamer as Grill tries to do something. Mutalisk on the way. Mutalisk will get rid of Banshees, especially with that Overseer there. So good work by Grill. He found the correct counter. And it's almost as if those Banshees, yeah, those Banshees are going to get out of there. One of the Banshees going down. Wow, these 2 Banshees stayed. Stayed to fight the Mutalisks, but, well, fight the hatchery while the Mutalisks just pounded them. And could the tides be turning? I don't know. If you look at the income, well, actually, wow, that is scarily even considering how many drones were taken out by LZgamer. Wow. So that could be trouble if X-Grill can macro back up here, get a nice harass force, starve LZgamer out of minerals, because as you can see, he doesn't even have his expansion up. He has this orbital command, but the orbital command is still in the base. Factory moving outside the base now. Not sure what the logic is there. And here come these Mutalisks. Time for the Mutalisks to do some harassment, but some Vikings in the air. Vikings not a great counter unit for Mutalisks, but they'll do the job, I guess. Mutalisks unarmored, I believe. They're light units. So the Vikings don't get their damage bonus on them. But you know, they still are tough units, and against enough Vikings, Mutalisks will go down. Especially if you don't cluster up. Those Mutalisks with those Glaive Worms that bounce around, they do great damage to clustered units. So if you keep your Vikings spread out and you kind of micro with that longer range, you could probably deal with those mutas. And a player of LZgamer's caliber should be able to do that. A couple of mutas over here, and a cloaked Banshee force moving out now. Very scary. Searching for quarry. Gonna pass by that Overlord. You can't see the Banshees when they're cloaked. They don't have that blue outline, but you do see a little flutter, just like a little blur on the screen. So you can actually see when Banshees are coming if you're paying attention. But no, he was not paying attention, and he's going straight for the hatchery, not even bothering with the drones. That very injured hatchery is going to go down, no doubt about it. And there it goes. And now he's going to go to work on the drones. Overseer coming in along with Mutas to chase off those Banshees, but it's too late to save the hatchery. Man, hatchery goes right back up. Props to Grill for, you know, staying on his persistence there, not getting scared off by these Banshees. A lot of players start to lose hope when they see their when they see their hatchery drop like that. But it looks like Grill gonna get right back in it, even sending out some drones to long distance mine. And whoa, look at this force moving out across the map. We've got Vikings, Marines with the combat shield and a tank, and those deadly Banshees. Oh, man, Grill's got those spine crawlers on the ground to counter the ground forces, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. These two armies collide right here. That is a scary force, and backing up now with the Mutas. Here we go, and it looks like the Banshee's going to be targeting those spine crawlers. Mutalisks coming in trying to do damage, but oh, just destroyed by the Vikings. More Mutalisks coming in, and Vikings focusing their fire to try and take them out. And it looks like, yeah, all the Mutas go down, and now these spine crawlers are going to fall easy prey. These Banshees and other forces swarming in now, and it looks like it's all over for Grill as LZgamer comes in with this massive, deadly force and destroys this expansion and soon the main base. And there's the GG from Grill. So it looks like LZgamer goes 2-0 against Grill here in the MLG 2010 Dallas tournament. Hey guys, what's up? This is LZerCoin. I just want to remind you to subscribe, comment, and rate these videos. Also, if you have any requests for videos you want to see or just want to say what's up, send that over to requests@mahalo.com. Alright, thanks a lot, guys.